Alright guys, this is going to be another saltwater update on my 75-gallon tank. I have had some recent nights where I've had some long shifts, and unexpectedly that I didn't have a chance to turn my lights off, and so I've got a little bit of algae growth on the front window after having some 15 and 16 hour days for these lights to be on, which I am loving. These Reef Radiance lights that give me optimal sunlight and power production. If I knew all those parameters, I would tell you. But I was at 7 Seas Aquatics in Goodlettsville, and I got hooked up with a wonderful Bubble Tip Anoemone, and I picked up some Clarkies, and I was told that the Clarkies were definitely anemone whores, if you will. They love hanging out. Well, I put in the anemone yesterday, and the Clarkies went in afterwards, and they sat in the back corner where this one is. I think that's the female, and the male this morning when I got up was literally sleeping in the anemone, and he has been guarding it all day. My other maroon has a anemone underneath that rock that he loves and hangs out in. They gave me or I should say I purchased a bunch of Zinnia. They did give me a good handful extra after grabbing the Clarkii and the anemone. So I'm just hoping that everything works out with this guy. I think I need to get a mate for my white clown, because my maroons tend to kick him out of their little cave that's there at the bottom. And there's my 6-line wrasse coming out of hiding. I didn't know how close to that coral color he would be because he disappears. And there is my tail spot blenny hanging out right there in the bottom, about to peek his nose out. And after having a lot of hair algae on this, when I switched over, it disappeared. I think I took it out and cleaned it off, and now I'm getting a lot of my bloom back on this big piece of rock, and I'm loving that. I'm having some pieces drop off. If you can see down in the crevice there, they're actually starting to grow and getting some propagation there. So let me get on some cleaning this morning, and I'll post again later. Thank you very much for watching.